Hello everyone. So I've got a really cool holiday DIY for you to do. It's great this time of year for entertaining with friends and family. So I'm going to take 3 iced tea glasses from Dollar Tree and a pool noodle and some zip ties. Those are the first 3 things I'm going to start with. So I just have a longer zip tie. I'm going to put the first iced tea glass in, and the zip ties are just going to secure this all into place and hold them tight. So once you get that second one on, you're going to tie that zip tie tight and then get your third glass and slide it in there. So basically, we're just securing these glasses into place right now. So once you have those all together, you are going to grab your last zip tie and make sure before you tighten it that they're even. So you may have to stand back and look at it and make sure that everything is even in place before you put that last one in. And then once you have that last one tightened, you are going to grab any greenery or floral that you may have. You can do individual pieces, or you can do like a long strand like I'm going to show you. So just make sure everything's tight first before you go this next step. So I just had to re-secure some of those pieces. And then the zip tie pieces left over, you can either cut those or just tuck them in. And I just tucked mine in for now. And then I am going to use 2 nutcrackers from Dollar Tree. I got a whole box of these because I love these little nutcracker guys. And I just do different things with them over the holidays. So I just picked 2 different ones and I'm going to stick them in the noodle. I could have done this as I was sliding my glasses, but this was an afterthought and they went in okay. So maybe it would have been too much to work with at the time when I was putting in the glasses. So this all looks great and it's all secure, which is my main objective. So then I'm going to grab my greenery. So this is the part where I have a strand. It's a strand of garland that you can kind of lay on the table and some floral pins. And these are kind of like in a U shape. So I'm just going to start laying my greenery on top of the pool noodle. And the pool noodle is a styrofoam. So it's just going to stick in there really easy. And basically, you're just going to shape it around it. So as I'm going through, I am going to maybe stick down some of the pine pieces just because I want to cover up the greenery of the noodle. So that's your main goal there, is just to make sure that you're covering up the noodle as much as you can. So if you're using individual pieces, there's a lot of individual pine pieces and poinsettias and berries that you can get at all the hobby stores, like this one, for example. So I actually use both. So I used one piece of garland that I just had instead of buying a new one. And I had some poinsettias on hand that I got these at Dollar Tree. And I just cut them up with a wire because I wanted them to be individual pieces so I could stick that and make sure that they're secure in the styrofoam. And they go in pretty well, which is the whole point of the styrofoam. This is why this project works well and comes together. So I thought this red touch was so nice with it, and which is why I went for that red color. And I'm just kind of sticking it all over, trying to cover up that green and just spread it out so it just has a variety of the greenery and looks real holiday-ish and Christmassy. And I'm even going to stick some pines in there. So if you're like me, you probably have quite a few of these faux greenery and things left over, but you could probably use real pine too. And then I have these little tea lights. They're battery operated from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to stick them in the middle. You can either stick wine corks or sand or even water if you want those tea lights to float. But with my boys being around, I knew water was not going to work, or sand. So I just went with the plain tea light. And it makes the cutest centerpiece. I'm loving it so much. It's so simple to do, and it looks like you bought it at a nice store, and it did not take long. These nutcrackers make such a nice touch, so I hope you can check it out. Go to Dollar Tree, pick up some items, and I hope you can try it. Thanks for watching.